This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Carbon, and I am here to talk about some Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, this game has been kind of dry the past few weeks, and I don't mean boring. I mean the fact that there hasn't been much coming out that gets us excited, but there are some changes that are coming in the future that we absolutely need, and I want to share with you guys, okay? But just to start off, in case you didn't already know, Double XP is now live in Modern Warfare through January 6th. So those people trying to get that Damascus, this is probably the most helpful ways possible. It's just the double weapon XPs. But speaking of weapons, what do we possibly need in Modern Warfare to make the game a little bit more easy to use? Well, since finding out that I could make my own weapons within the game with all the different attachments, and then I could save them with their specific names, it's made it a lot easier to change classes in-game. But what would make it even better if there were more classes? And apparently some more classes are coming. Infinity Ward has confirmed that they have plans to add more Create class slots to Modern Warfare in the future. Fans have been asking for more class slots since the game launched. It's kind of crazy it's actually taken this long for them to implement them. The game launched with only 5. And without a prestige system, no way of unlocking or getting more, the studio acknowledged the feedback after launch and have been working to get this into the game. Now, when Infinity Ward was asked about why it took so long for them to implement more than 5 classes, especially with the 3 years it takes to make the game, and their question was, you're right. The real answer is there are tens of thousands of tasks that led up to the launch of the game. We have to triage all of those tasks and decide what tasks take priority over others and who in the team we can assign to that task. For example, they don't have a skill set to fix this particular problem. 3 years goes by in the blink of an eye. So basically it's like they kind of knew it was there, but there was a lot of other things going on that was more important to work on. I mean, this game has its bugs. I mean, just like any other game. By no means does any of these bugs make this game a bad game. Still love this game. There's just some things they can do to make it even better. Now, there's also an update coming for you people that like to pump stop and get all of those nukes. The Infinity Ward art director also confirmed on Reddit that the studio does plan to add a reward for those who have earned the tactical nuke in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Players earn the nuke by going on a 30 kill streak with weapon kills only, and kill streaks and other things don't count towards this nuke. So now Infinity Ward's art director has stated that they're actively working to get a bonus in-game reward, a calling card and emblem for those who have earned the nuke in-game to show off that status. And that's kind of what Modern Warfare goes back to, man. If you grind and get those rewards, it is something to brag about. It is something to show off, to say you put in the work and you earned this shit, man. And finally, in a future update, Infinity Ward also stated that they have plans to allow players to expand how they can use blueprint attachments in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The studio wants to allow players to Frankenstein weapons together by combining blueprint attachments with other weapons and apply different camos to create any weapon styles that players want. This is insane. At some point in the future, we are hoping to combine different blueprint attachments together to Frankenstein weapons. Like, how freaking cool is that? But right now, the only issue is that the studio is having right now is that the feature is currently very buggy in development testing. So they are trying to work through all of the bugs before adding this feature into the game. So because of that, there is no ETA on when to expect this feature in Modern Warfare. But it's going to be insane to see what kind of weapons they can create and what are going to be like the new OP weapons, you know what I mean? Not just one that you can find off the shelf. You might have to take a bunch of attachments from a bunch of different guns that are max ranked to make like the coolest, best weapons in Modern Warfare. Whether you're a sniper, whether you're an AR player that likes to hold a position, or you're a submachine gunner that likes to run and gun, or you're a shotgunner that either likes to run and gun or be a human claymore. I don't know. It's always on you guys. You know what's also kind of blowing my mind is that it's now January and people are still running around with the double barrel 725 shotgun that only has 2 shots. It's like they run, they shoot twice, they run back, and then they run backwards to reload, and then they go back, shoot someone, run back to reload. It's just like, guys, for those of you using the 725, use that snake shot pistol, man, for the 357. It has the same bang, and it has 4 more shots. I'm just saying, stop being lazy. But that pretty much does it for the news in Call of Duty. Like I said, it's been kind of dry. There's been a lot of things coming out, and of course, the rumor is still that Call of Duty Modern Warfare Battle Royale might be coming in January, September. So guys, stay close to that one, because I am been keeping my eye on information. I have been digging everywhere to try to find anything. And once I know something, you guys know. So please, if you guys like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can stay up to date and leave a comment. Let me know what I did wrong. You guys always do. It's your boy Carbon. Peace.